I, Captain Blueshell, surrender forevermore my property, soul, and body to the EOLA in order to play this game. Done. What is going on, everybody? It's Captain Blueshell coming to you guys today. Baldur's Gate 3. I have to say right off the bat, this character creation is absolutely insane, and I had to share it with you guys. Now, we've been over quite a few character creations. We've had quite a few games in which we've done it from start to finish, with each of our characters very, random, some very unique, some close and dear to our hearts. This game, I wish a lot more games coming out would do this level of creation. It's just, it makes sense, it's so detailed, and there are just so many choices. And plus, too, the top center of detail of this is that you can go ahead and just spin them around, and they'll just spin, and then they'll slowly go back to their natural state. It's awesome. We can go with origin characters. We've got Asterion, we've got Lae'zel, we've got Gale, Shadowheart. The list just goes on and on and on, and of course it's still kind of loading here for us. Everything makes sense. Everything is perfectly aligned, and it just brings me back to D&D, of playing back in the day and everything, because it's like your imagination runs wild, right? You make a character, you have an idea of your character in your mind, and they come alive, and you're trying to kind of work out where you are, whether it's a dungeon, whether it's a great, plane riding somewhere. You have that image of your character in your mind, and this defines that character so well. Like, they do such a good job. But let's first talk about the Dragonborn, and the reason why this is a very, very big deal to me. It really does have an impact on me, because in a lot of games, I really don't like Dragonborns, okay? In Warcraft, we discussed the Drakthir. I was okay with it. I didn't really like them. I thought it was kind of, really cartoony, scaly, whatever, kind of adjectives you want to use. I didn't really like it. It just wasn't my style. In this game, they do the Dragonborn super, super, super well. I mean, you look at that detail, and it's just a super amount of just, I mean, they just have it to a T. And the last session that I did play of D&D, we had a Dragonborn who was a bard, and I envisioned exactly this. Of course, her color was blue, but we envisioned exactly this in my mind. And it's crazy how they do it so well, because each subrace is completely different. They do, I don't know how they've done this so well, but I'm just gonna say it makes me want to play a Dragonborn for the first time in my entire life. And it's like this with every race, though, too. They do such a good job of the detail and the way you want your character to look. Because as I was going through my campaign with my character, I'm like, yes, okay, that's exactly how it looks. You can pretty much copy and paste that into this game, and it kind of weirds me out. It kind of freaks me out of how accurate this truly is. We've got Silver Dragonborn, we've got Green Dragonborn too as well. Oh my god, look at that. And with the eyes too, it's mesmerizing. We've got the red. What does the red look like? Bro, no way. This is insane, man. Just, I mean, like, it really makes me, God, now I'm, like, broken. Now I want to play every single class, every single race. I just want to play every single character. I mean, we even get into the other ones, because during the campaign, I did have a Drow, and it was a rogue. And you go up to Drow, and it's like, yeah, I mean, I can customize that to look exactly like I had my character. And it's just, I don't know how they do this so well. I'm probably going to be playing this game for hours on end. I'm hoping that the storyline is good. I've heard really good reviews, really good things about it. And the price, the price of the game is up there. But I went ahead, I bit the bullet and just said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get it. I'll try it out. Hopefully I'll like it, because the reviews were really, really good. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at all of the different characters. We have our dwarves, gnomes, half orcs, halflings. So this is basically kind of like, almost like a hobbit. When I was first playing D&D, it's how it was kind of described to me, and they were pretty much right. It was like, yeah, they hit the nail right on the head. That's freaking cool. We've got an orc too as well. Oh, half-orc. Okay, there we go. That's... Bro. I mean, we could literally spend 2 freaking hours just on the character creation alone. Oh, dude. The tiefling. Oh my god. That's insane. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to recreate to a T, to a detail, as much as I can, my drow from the last session. And I'm gonna see if I can actually do that. So we had a rogue. Let's take a look. There we go. Insignia for rogue. That's just... that just looks insane. Okay. Subrace. No, we need race. And then we're going to go ahead. We are going to go to drow up here. I love that you get to pick your subrace too as well. This is super, super freaking in-depth detail. This is what makes this game so freaking stunning right off the bat. We haven't even gotten into the gameplay, but the character creation, this is the amount of detail. So we've got Lothsworn drow. Basically, they embody the virtues of their corrupt and merciless god. Her followers with bright red eyes, to those in the Underdark, will learn to fear them on sight. That's so cool. It's just another level of detail that's so freaking amazing. And none of our like skills change or anything like that due to this. But because my drow was kind of more personable and trying to make friends and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Saldarine. Only because I think that's kind of how my character would be, and we're trying to stay true to my character line in my last session. So let's go ahead. Let's get this. Let's go ahead and get this appearance edited down here with this button here. Here we go, guys. So we're starting out with this. Wait, where are you? Where are you going, dude? We're starting out with this guy, but I want to see the other body types though too that we can't. Oh, hi. How are you? I'm Captain Blue Shell. Also, too, we have another body type over here. The third one over there. That's kind of cool. And then we also have our fourth one, which is... Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome, Geralt the Witcher. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Henry Cavill. This is awesome. So, yeah, we got this here, too, as well. We can kind of choose our face, too, as well. That is strikingly similar to what I had. And look at the ears. I love how they did the ears too as well. I guess you could say the ears are really on point. No? Subscribe. I won't make any puns. How about that? We've also got the dusk tone too as well. Holy crap. Oh my god. There's just so many choices. Like, I mean, you can literally just choose. I like the green tints though too as well. Kind of get kind of green and kind of more of like a humanoid. So freaking detailed, man. I'm gonna go... I don't want to go, like, too light or anything. I mean, he looks like he's made of, like, stone or something. That's actually really cool. Let's go ahead and do something a little bit darker gray. Maybe? Maybe one more? Hold on, should we go one more? Yeah, I think the other one. Because mine wasn't, like, too... You know, like, in the shadows with the drow and everything, too, as well. All skin colors. What do you mean all skin? Bro. Oh my god, you mean to tell me that we can go like dark red? Like, oh freaking dude, and then we can go purple. Like just true purple. We can make Thanos. This is great. This is awesome. The Avengers are going to assemble again to take us out. Look at the choices. Like, look at all of these. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Would you look at just look at it. Just look at it. We can go drow, we can go, you know, orc, we can go drow mixed with orc. This is great, man. This is, I mean, it just gives you so many, like, if you're going to stream this game, you're probably going to be taking the first hour or 2 hours to just pick your character. Because between your race, your class, your sub-race, I mean, everything is, I mean, it's going to take you a long time. Especially if this is your first time playing, because since I'm used to D&D and I kind of know how things go, I know the character that I want to get into, I know how I want to make it, which makes it easier for me. If you're just coming into this game not knowing, like, it's exciting. It's exciting to make a character again. This is how I felt the very first Warcraft character I ever made, because you didn't really have games before that let you edited characters, and this is so in-depth. It's so descriptive that it really just kind of, I mean, it blows my mind. It's still, we have body art. Dude, the list just keeps going on. We can go ahead and stitch our mouth shut. Not me, the character. This is, I know, I see what you're trying to do there. Dude, if you just went like full barbarian and just got like the body art too as well, that is one formidable, scary A character that you could have. It's so great that they allow you to do that though too. Should we have body art? I don't think mine ever had body art. Oh, also too, I forgot, down at the bottom we have scars too as well. I think, I don't think my character had any scars per se, like facial wise, but it's just another level of detail that's so freaking cool. We've got kind of like the forehead down over on the lip. We've got scar 8. Oh, holy crap. The guy got into a fight with his pet cat because he wasn't feeding it. But I've made my decision. We are going to have a scar, just the one on the cheek and then one over here. It's not that bad. It doesn't really, I mean, it matches my character for the backstory that he's had. And I would go over my backstory, but that would take a three-hour video. So we've also got the eyes, the heterochromia, which we can basically have like 2 shades of eye color. Oh, so we can get our red eyes if we really want to. Oh, you can change each eye to a different color. That is insane. That's really cool. So yeah, so it's like your left and right eyes, they don't have to be the same color. So I can have like, I really wish I could just like kind of gray or black out my eye or something. So if that's like your story or something, dude, that's phenomenal. What is all eye color? Holy shrimp cocktail. Oh my god. Look at that. We've got it in blue, we've got it in red. I really like that one. I really want to do that one. But because I'm not the other race, I can still have my eyes, you know, like reddened and everything. Was it the other eye? Okay, so it's got to be this red then too. Oh my god. Dude. Just with the eyes? Like, I know we haven't gotten to the hair or anything, but with the eyes, the skin tone, and just the face, it's creeping me out of how accurate this is to what I had thought in my head of my last session. This is awesome. This is amazing. I know I say a lot of things are awesome. I know I say a lot of things are amazing, except for Drakthers, because they're dumb. But this is, I'm going to say it right now because of the description and the details of what you can add. This is the most accurate character building and character creation I have ever been through in my gaming life. And we haven't even gotten, we're like halfway done. We got some makeup so we can do like extreme eyeshadow. Holy crap, it looks like he's going to murder some people there. We don't have to have anything. He looks weird like that. It looks like he just got up, he needs coffee, and that's kind of what he was going on for, is like the quest for coffee. You know, it's that could be a campaign, why not? But then what if he steals the coffee? And then they have to, you know, behead him because that was the punishment. So I guess you could say he got decaffeinated. Did you press that subscribe button yet? I don't think so. I don't know. I want something like kind of full, but not like, you know, like this. Like this looks weird, and then also too, this looks weird. So I need something kind of in the middle. I might actually go for that one. I think that might actually, that's a little too much there. That'll work. Yeah, that's fine with me. This is great. This is fantastic. All right, let's get into the hair, shall we? And my character did have white hair. And it was basically this shade, though, too, as well. Because when they were explaining drows, I was like, okay, I get it. You know, I understand. I'll just stick with the white hair because it's just what I did. I guess I was lazy in that aspect. I don't know. But yeah, I had white hair. My character did have a little bit longer of hair. It was, like I said, the hairstyle that we had previously, like in the beginning, but it was a little bit different. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to search out for my hairstyle. What does he look like bald? Scary. So we've got some ponytails, we've got some long surfer dude drows. This is close. I mean, this actually looks really, really good. I mean, look at this. This is like, it's a little bit too much, but I mean, we're getting close with that, though, too, as well. That's kind of a weird hairstyle, but alright. Got something long back. Is this it? let me go back to that one in just a second. Oh, holy crap. That one's close, though, too. Wow. Holy crap. This one is way, way, way too... Oh, my God. That is some curly hair there, man. I want to go back to the one... Was it this one? Yeah, this one right here. It's either this one or... I think that one there. That is strikingly similar. Holy crap, that is close as crap. But I really want to go back to that one. I think this is even closer. It may be. I'm very torn because this is as close to my character as we can get. This one looks really cool with like the hair kind of going down in the front still too. But also too is that one hairstyle that, this one. It kind of like overwent the front that I really like too. Let's just go ahead. I'm going to just stick with my character's hair of what I think. So it's either going to be this one, or we can do this one to wear a little bit of hairs in front. I think I'm going to do that one. And no, this is before, you know, the Witcher series came out on Netflix. So this was before, okay? I'm not just... I promise you, I'm not just making a Witcher character. Don't you judge me. For the color options, we have a lot of freaking options. We can go black hair. This is so weird me seeing it without any like white hair itself. This just like, it shocks me. It really does. I don't know. I kind of like this one too. Ugh, this is so hard. It wasn't supposed to be this long of a video. But you can see the difference. Like this is kind of like a grayish, dirtier white. This is a yellow white too as well. You see like the blonde more so. I really like this one. This is kind of cool. It looks like our skin color, but paler. I'm gonna keep that. I'm keeping this. All the highlight colors too as well. Just absolutely insane. I'm alright with just that. And then we'll go ahead and go to facial hair. No beard. This is, I guess drows are forbidden to ever grow facial hair. That's cool. This is it. I mean, this is my character. I mean, if you were to explain to me in the game exactly what it looks like and I had it in my head, in which I did, this is exactly what I would have looked like, because I still had kind of like the dark red eyes. I really was good with the dark vision and everything too as well. So whenever we went into the tunnels or caves, people would follow me in, which was kind of cool because I had, you know, a lot of, you know, flexibility. I was very acrobatic, so if I seen something coming ahead that looked kind of weird, I would kind of, you know, like wall run or something around it. I was very good in the tunnels and caves. That's why they loved me. And this character looks exactly what it would be if we were running through a tunnel, through a cave. Bravo, man. Oh my god, this is an amazing part of the game, and I really am looking forward to playing this. So yeah, I mean, this is it. This is my character in my session coming to life in a game. Super weird, super just mind-blowing, just absolutely mind-blowing. We have our starting stats over here, but I think that we can go ahead and pick those two as well. Maybe roll for them too as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. So we can kind of take points away, add points in, you know, wherever we want to, wherever it may be, which makes a lot of sense. So that's kind of cool that you can mess with that. Also to our background, which I find is also amazing, because if we go entertainer, which by the way, I wish we had arcane trickster, but usually I go for the criminal background. It's deception and stealth. I love using those as a rogue. Using these as a rogue is so much fun. There was a time in which we stopped in a town to kind of, you know, get a breather and just relax. I actually went ahead and I persuaded pretty much all of the town to start a mud wrestling club every other Sunday. And they went ahead and they did it. They got a mud wrestling association together in the village, and my DM was super pissed at me, but it only took him a couple hours to do the wrestling matches, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But deception, stealth, you know, being able to persuade, it's super fun as a rogue. I've always loved that. We've also got, they've got a lot of backgrounds too as well. You've got sage, you got soldier with the athletics and intimidation, You've got Urchin, Sleight of Hand, Stealth. That's so cool. We also got Folk Hero, Animal Handling, and Survival. That's a really good one. It's different. It's unique and it's different. I really like it. I'm gonna stick with Criminal just because the deception, I really love deceiving people, and also stealth, you know, sneaking away. However, Sleight of Hand could come in handy too. No, I'll stick with Criminal. It's kind of a criminal background, but it was like way before, like way in my past, but I still have, it's very confusing with my backstory, but let's just go with the criminal background and it should work out pretty well. And as far as stats go, they really do a good job with you know, with kind of balancing out your stats according to your class and everything too, as well with your race. And it's just really cool. What I love about this creation is that it's not just like your race, your class, your sub-race and everything like that, and how your character looks. You really have to put in a lot of thought right off the bat. So under skills, as you can see, the Sleight of Hand, I didn't really need that all that much. And this is going to be skills with expertise, so you be an expert in those. We've also got skills with proficiency, which just gives you a proficiency bonus. It's a lot to go in, but basically you get to pick out what you're going to want to use a lot more. And I went ahead, I changed Sleight of Hand to Stealth. I've used Stealth in quite a few sessions, and it's come in handy more than anything else. Stealth has gotten me out of so much crap, so much trouble. It's really good. Also down here we've got Deception, which is good to use too. That's gotten me out of a lot of things though too as well. And then also we got Performance and Persuasion. Persuasion is really good too, but I need Stealth on top of anything else. And then Acrobatics I'm going to keep, because if I'm by myself and I need to, you know, run a wall or something, or run and jump to a rope, if it's, you know, depending on my life, I'm going to do Acrobatics. Definitely make sure I've got the Stealth. And then we have first boxes checked with Performance and the Persuasion too. I'm alright with that. We're good with that. I just need a little more Stealth is all, but they've got it. They've got this on point, man. Let's see what else we have coming up though then too as well. Yep, proceed. We need a Guardian. Wow, really? So in terms of our Guardian, I don't really want to do Drow. Actually, I'm actually thinking of doing Half-Orc, because I mean they're really good fighters. They're really, I mean they kind of offset everything that I stand for, because I'm really agile, I'm stealth, I kind of hide away. You know, I try to only take chances when I can with my, you know, with my sneak attacks and my attacks themselves. So I need somebody that's just, you know, completely going just like, you know, straightforward, Leroy Jenkins YOLO. And yeah, I'm alright with that. So dang, this is insane. Our character come to life. I'm not going to be playing it through now because I want to wait to either stream it or some videos and everything like that. But this is, it's my character. This is my character come to life with, oh, this is, okay, this is not, oh, okay, so it is pointing. Is it pointing? Okay, so it's point and move. Okay, wow, that's crazy. But we'll get to the dynamics and the mechanics later on. I just kind of wanted to make our character, and we did so, and it looks awesome. It looks freaking amazing. So yeah, guys, my character from D&D of my sessions come to life in a game. This is absolutely, it's just fantastic. It's breathtaking that you can actually do this, and to bring me back personally to D&D with it. I mean, it feels like it's the exact same character that I had, and now I get to play them in the game. Absolutely awesome. So I have to say, Baldur's Gate 3 character creation, I gotta be honest with you, this is the best character creation I've ever done in my life in a game, and I really hope that the gameplay kind of, you know, stays on that level for us. But I'll be keeping you guys in the loop, definitely, as we continue on in. Let me know what you guys think of the character creation. Let me know what you think of the game. Was there something that they should have added that you wanted, or did they satisfy all of your desires thoroughly? Because that's what she said. Let me know in the comments below. Definitely like, subscribe, follow. I will see you guys on the next beautiful Baldur's Gate adventure. It's Captain Belushi. I'm out!